Match found.
Wherever they run, I will find them.
Drop. Help. Enemy spotted. One down. Reloading.
Oh,
Here. Enemy spotted mid.
Spike down B.
I have the spike. Colorful kill. Rain is gone.
Spike carrier.
Down.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
I have the spike.
Reloading.
Spike planted. There.
Keep them in our sights. Ready. Right here.
Planted.
Enemy spotted.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Rose, I will deny that I said this, but your inventions are valuable. Keep tinkering.
Here. Here.
Take out their healer.
Baba Rahul. Hi, bro.
Watch this.
Welcome to the stream.
Our spike carrier's dead.
Spike down B.
Enemy spotted A.
Dead fool.
One enemy
Silence.
remaining.
Damn right we're crushing it. Need a drop.
Thanks. Leave them dry. Enemy spotted B. Many enemies say. They will cover. There.
One enemy remaining.
Watch them run when lit by my sonar. That's when we strike.
और बाबा राहुल ब्रो कैसे? How are you?
Multiple enemies B.
Reloading.
The hunt begins!
Enemy spotted A. Enemy killed.
Enemy spotted mid. Reloading. Spike carrier killed.
Spike down B.
Enemy and defender spawn.
Last player standing.
They're dead.
Woo! We got this. Need a drop. Need a drop.
Stealing sight.
Bomb buddy out.
Enemy spotted. You should run.
अरे भेड़चोद क्या चूतिया
One
बना?
enemy remaining.
Gun here. Spike planted.
None of my stuff has malfunctioned yet. Can we celebrate that?
Anyone need something?
Here.
We win. We survive.
Revealing area.
Enemy spotted B. Enemy spotted B.
Spike down B.
I have this fight.
Die.
Got him.
Deploying drone.
Spike planted.
Last player standing.
अरे यार ये क्या चूता Fuck.
If you're not a good shot today, don't worry. There are other ways to be useful.
There.
I need to blow something up.
Watch this!
Scanning ahead.
Go get it.
There they are.
Cutting their vision. Great kill. Reloading. Spike down A. Adios.
I have the spike. Spike planted.
Shock dart.
Spotted A.
Cutting their vision. Last player standing.
Why are you planting so fast?
I'm the last thing they'll see before they die.
Fuck the van. Sorry.
Here. Let's fly.
Scanning ahead. There they are.
One down. Gun here. Lock the sight. Reloading.
One enemy
क्या
remaining.
चूतिया बा गेम खेल रहा है यार बात को मैं
Light planted. Gun here. Someone's in defender spawn.
Last one down.
The symphony of death. Don't worry, you get used to it.
I will plant on B.
Enemy spotted B. Stay down. Reloading.
Revealing area.
Here.
The hunt begins.
Lock the sight. Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, take a break, guys.
We get a pick, we move in. Got it?
Anyone need something?
तेरी माँ की चूत
Let's go. Reloading.
Reloading.
Revealing area. Found them.
Last player standing.
Spike planted.
One enemy
One
remaining.
Oh, my back hurts. Everyone's so heavy.
Last round before the switch.
Spend those creds before we lose them.
Anyone need something? Let's flush them out. What's this?
Scanning ahead.
Spike down A. standing. Flawless.
You should run.
Enemies
Switching
close.
sides.
Eyes up.
I am going to A.
Hopeless mice. Here. Enemy spotted mid.
Spike down B.
Found them.
Last player standing.
माँ की चूत.
This place is nice, but not nice enough to die in. Let's win and get out of here.
Me also do. अच्छा 7 किल पे आ गया.
Let's make some chaos.
Spike down mid. Last player standing.
मैंने चो तेरी माँ का भोसड़ा कहाँ से आ गया?
My priority is their suffering.
भाई मेन चीज तो ये मैप नहीं पता.
Deep breath.
Watching here.
Perfect.
Enemy spotted mid.
Spike down B.
Here.
Thirty seconds left. Spike planted. Last player standing.
अरे भेड़चो
I hate to say it, but probably best to play as a team. So, what's the plan?
तेरी माँ की चूत और गया
Here. Enemy spotted B.
अबे भेड़चो कहाँ से
Spike down.
चूतिया घर है यार ये
Here.
Still inside.
मैं अब चेंज करूँगा
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
one guy
Last player standing.
in the mid of a camping by camping
They're going to scatter from my stuff. Super easy to pick off.
it's depend upon your choice bro if you want to die you can die what can we
Beat
say
them back.
Still inside.
on a
You should run.
Cutting their vision.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Be faster.
bro diffuse bro diffuse
This is nothing. Wind, show me where to go.
No prisoners. Watch this! Gun here. Here. Enemy spot there. Enemy spot is mid.
30 seconds left. Ten seconds left. Spike planted.
Enemy spotted B.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing. Clutch.
They will die. Hopeless and afraid.
Enemy spotted B.
Spike down B.
Enemy spotted A. Spike's there.
Last player standing.
Revealing area.
Spike planted.
Look them in the eyes when you kill them.
I am in A. Who is coming with me?
Let's start this party.
Scanning ahead. There they are.
They will cower. The hunt begins.
You should run.
Enemy spotted B. See ya.
अरे भैन चौथ क्या माँ की इतनी खुशी
Spike planted.
ये क्या ही चूतिया प्लेयर ले
Last
लिया मैंने
player standing.
और चूतिया गन एंड चूत जीत जाएंगे लंड के बच्चे बहन।
Match point.
Race it to the spike sites.
For you, hermanita. Enemy spotted me.
Enemy spotted B. Boom. Boom. Enemy spotted B.
Spike
Reloading.
down B.
Scanning ahead.
Yikes.
Spike spotted. Spike's there.
I am the hunter!
Here. Enemy.
One enemy remaining.
Here. Outrun me?
GG.
My quiver is never full.
This is gonna be fun.
Revealing area.
Enemy spotted B.
Three guys on B.
Okay. Reloading.
Got him. Enemy spotted mid.
You will not kill my allies.
Bye.
Here comes the party.
Here.
Fuck man, दो बंदे ले गया था मैं।
Gun here.
इनको भाई मेरे से अच्छा खेला।
You should run.
Spike planted.
Don't get in my way.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining. Attackers win.
क्या ही चूतिया मैच था यार। मैप कैसे सेलेक्ट करते हैं? कस्टम कलेक्शन कैरियर्स पहले में आ जाऊंगा। डिफीट ये क्या है भाई? शॉट फर्स्ट ऑफ में 8 फाइट पास 8 2 10 8 5 13 7 चंदूल पूल्स कौन है भाई? चांद वुल्फ कोई था क्या? किल जॉय सुबह ये दरवाजा बंद कर। अवनी हवा बन के मोहे वाले दरवाजा बंद कर दे। कुत्ते को मैं अरे ये दरवाजा बंद कर दे, गाना आ रहा है इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ। कस्टम रूम में ओपन पार्टी एनीबॉडी भाई इनवाइट कैसे भेजते हैं किसी? चलो भाई थोड़ा स्नोबॉल प्रैक्टिस करते हैं, थोड़ा एम पक्का हो जाएगा।
Match found.
The symphony of death. Don't worry, you get used to it.
Dusted.
Radio.
अरे भैंस जो उड़ती हुई लग गई मेरे को।
Good on ya.
अरे इसकी माँ का भोसड़ा। ओ भाई ये कहाँ से?
One dead. One down. Stay down.
Fire's out.
Radio. Radio. Sleep tight.
It's almost dead.
Bye.
Careful here. Kill their omen. Cool.
तेरी माँ का भोसड़ा बहन जो चाकू लेके आने के लिए बोला
Down and out.
Too late. Pathetic. Good. One down. Thanks.
10 kills remaining.
Oops.
Five kills remaining.
Right here. Out of here.
One kill remaining.
हाँ है जो 3 किल सही था यार
Match found.
जो 90 जो 304 वेज बिरयानी माँ चोद देगा ये तो
Y'all better keep up.
ये कौन सा गन था?
Remaining. Five kills remaining.
Sky's out!
That's done.
One kill remaining.
कौन लगे भाई ऊपर में? देखो स्ट्रेटजी कौन ले गया? मिलता है शायद पेटीयू बस मिलता है। ओ क्या रे? ये कितना किल ले गया? मैं कितना ले गया भाई? ये देखो मैं कहाँ हूँ भाई? कहाँ है भाई? उसको कौन था ये? आरवी ने कितने लिए? 13 किल लिए? नहीं 7 किल लिए। 7 किल। अरे नहीं यार ये क्या देख रहा हूँ? आरवी ये देख रहा हूँ। मैंने कितने लिए? मैंने लिए 9 किल। ओपोनेंट की टीम में लिए एक ने 16 किल। 16 10 26 एक तो 28 33 और 7 40 40 और 9 49 एक 50 तो 16 के लिए। तो मैंने कितने लिए? मैंने 9 लिए। तो ठीक ही लिए यार मैंने, अगर 9 लिए तो। हमारी टीम में जो टॉप ने कितने लिए? 13 लिए। अरे कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। मैच परफॉर्मेंस देखो, परफॉर्मेंस ये क्या भाई? वेज बिरयानी 3 किल्स। ये क्या स्टार? इसका मतलब क्या है भाई? बताना मेरे को कि ये अगर है तो सुन रहा है तो बताना मेरे को ये क्या है? 3 स्टार का मतलब 3 3 6 7 8 9 मतलब मेरे 9 किल्स है ना। अच्छा इसका मतलब है। अच्छा इसको वेज बिरयानी को मैंने 3 बार मारा, इसको मैंने 3 बार मारा, इसको 2 बार मारा, इसको 1 बार मारा। इस चूतड़ सिंह को मैंने 1 बार भी नहीं मारा और ये 1 ही बार मारा है बस। तो किसके हाथों से मरा है भाई? प्रो ही होगा हमारी टीम का। क्या मैं तो बता नहीं सकता। हाँ, तो गाइस चलो अगला मैच डेथ मैच। उससे पहले एक बार सुसु कर गया था। सुसु क्या बोलती पब्लिक? सुसु कोई है तो वही बता देना भाई। कॉम्पिटिटिव 100 ये पता भी नहीं था लंडी इससे होता क्या है। क्या है भाई? ये पैच नोट्स एक अलग ही मुकाम पे पहुंच गए हम, जो हमें किसी तरह इसका लंड नहीं मालूम। इसको प्रोग्राम बंद कर दो। ये क्या पैच नोट्स बताओ? गेम सिस्टम अपडेट्स, एजेंट स्पेसिफाइड की बेंडिंग्स। अरे की मैपिंग वैसी की हमें नहीं मालूम है तो बेंड और कर देगा। स्पाइक रश जनरल बग्स। अच्छा फिक्स कर दिया तुम लोगों ने, हटाओ मत चलो। फीचर्स मोड, ये क्या है? स्नोबॉल दोस्तों हमको मालूम है यहाँ से लगाना। अरे क्या आ गया 500, ये तो मतलब इस मेन पेज पे कुछ नहीं है। यहाँ कुछ करने से होता है क्या? क्लिक, हाँ, नो गाइस नथिंग। चैम्बर व्यू कॉन्ट्रैक्ट, अनलॉक टीयर 2, इसके लिए क्या पैसे वैसे लगेंगे मेरे ख्याल में। अनलॉक्ड, ठीक है, ये लॉक्ड है, ये भी लॉक्ड है, ये भी लॉक्ड है। ये अनलॉक्ड वन इन द चैम्बर स्प्रे। अच्छा चैम्बर स्प्रे लेके आओ तब जाके होगा। अरे हमारे पास बहन जो डिओड्रेंट नहीं है, तुम स्प्रे मंगा रहे हो उनसे, कैसे होगा? चैप्टर 1 में क्या था? चैप्टर 1 और ये कैरेक्टर है। अच्छा तो जो ये चैप्टर 2 में आ गया, मतलब 5-5 बांट रखा है, 5 इसमें। चलो वापस आओ होम में। होम में तुम्हारे लिए कुछ नहीं है। बैटल गाइस, बैटल गाइस ना, बैटल गाइस के लिए भी कुछ नहीं है। सुनो भाई, तुमको बैटल गाइस खेलने के लिए कुछ है नहीं इसमें अंदर, ठीक है? बैटल पास बोलते हैं, वैसे मैं बैटल गाइस बोलता हूँ, ये मेरा स्टाइल है, तुमको जो मर्जी समझना समझो। इसमें भी कुछ नहीं है, सब पैसे खर्च। पबजी हो या बीजीएमआई, चाहे वेंचर वॉलोरेंट हो, चाहे फक हो, पैसे कमाने हैं। अब आ जाओ भाई एजेंट्स में। अब एक बात बताना भाई मेरे को, मैंने ये कर दी एक्टिव, ठीक है? अब मैं अगले पे ये कर दिया मैंने एक्टिव। अब मैं इस पे आ गया, ये एजेंट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट इज एक्टिव, प्ले गेम टू अनलॉक रिवॉर्ड्स। अच्छा ओहो, मैं क्या करता था पता है? एक्टिव 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 एक्टिव, मैं क्या ऐसे ऐसे एक्टिव करने से एक्टिव हो जाएगा? ना 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 ना, अब समझ में आया। इसको करो एक्टिव और गेम खेलो, तब जाके तुम्हारा ओपन होएगा। अब मैंने कर दिया इसको एक्टिव, व्यू कॉन्ट्रैक्ट नॉट परचेसेबल, ठीक है भाई, नहीं करते परचेज, हमें तुम्हारी बहन फोन फाड़ी है। चैप्टर 1 टीयर 1 टीयर 2 टीयर 3 टीयर 4 टीयर 5, कहाँ तक है भाई? कॉन्कर जाएगी क्या तू? अच्छा टीयर 10 में ये, अरे स्किन ही मिलेगा। भाई इस मामले तो पबजी और बीजीएमआई सही है भाई, जो अपने को जो मिलता है। भाई टीयर 5 तक मेरे पास है भाई, मुझे लगता है। टीयर 5 तक है गाइस मेरे पास, टीयर 6 नहीं है। तो इट मीन्स मेरे को एजेंट्सों पे आने के बाद जितने भी भैंचोद है उनके साथ खेलना पड़ेगा। इसको एक्टिव करो और खेलो। ये तो है नहीं मेरे पास, अनलॉक है ये मेरे पास। तो कोई चश्मे उधार ही आया था मेरे पास, ये एक्टिव हो गया करके। तो इसको एक्टिव करके एक बार चालू करके देखता हूँ, क्या पता भाई कुछ मिरेकल हो जाए, है ना? अच्छा तो कितने एजेंट है भाई हमारे पास? हम चालू करते हैं, दाढ़ी वाले बाबा से करते हैं। 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 15 16। अच्छा 16 एजेंट्स हैं हमारे पास। अब इसमें कौन से एजेंट बहुत बढ़िया बताना मेरे को। हम एक काम करते हैं, गूगल ही कर लेते ना। चलो ऐसे अपन कर ले गूगल। क्या हिंदी में पूछे हैं, इंग्लिश में पूछे, किसमें? ओ भाई के मूवी देखनी पड़ेगी ज़रा, इसको बाद में, इसको ही बाद में। और हमने क्या है यहाँ डाला, कौन सा एजेंट सबसे तगड़ा गेम प्ले कर खेलता है इन वॉलरेंट? अरे भैंचोद, ओ वॉलरेंट बोलते हैं, गलत, मेरी गलती थी भाई, इसमें डाल दे दो। कौन सा गेम प्ले, अरे फक, कौन सा प्लेयर ज्यादा बढ़िया खेलता है इन वैलोरेंट? द बेस्ट प्रो प्लेयर, अरे हटा भैंचो तू, अरे इसमें डालो एजेंट, प्लेयर तो प्लेयर ही आएगा ना, यूट्यूब की गलती है। टॉप 5 बेस्ट एजेंट्स इन वैलोरेंट।
Radiant players have a 22.2 headshot percentage. Find yours on the Blitz app. Track your performance and see what area.
Ladies and gentlemen, Valorant is a hard game to solo carry. Sometimes you feel like you just can't combo with your teammates, they don't listen to you, they run in and die alone, and there's nothing you can do to win the game. That being said, let's break down the top 5 characters to hard carry your teammates so that you get the best shot at winning every single game in Valorant. Speaking of hard carrying, I need you to hard carry your mouse over to the subscribe button and smash it right now. All that being said, without further ado, let's just jump right into it, shall we? Now moving on to the 5th most powerful solo carry character in the game, we have Cypher. Now you might at first think that Cypher is just a team-centered character, and yes, he can be very good for a team setting, but that doesn't mean that he doesn't have some of the most potent solo carry potential in the entire game. First off, we can't not talk about how his powerful kit can allow you to single-handedly hold off a site. Because of this, you can have multiple guard the same site so that they at least have a better chance at holding it, and you get to set up unfair advantages where you can take trades. A good disciplined Cypher can be a nightmare for the enemy to deal with. Especially on eco rounds, you can close range trap camp enemies and you can easily trade up weapons. Even just using a weapon like a shorty, you can trap an enemy and trade up for a better gun, allowing you to get a kill and potentially go on a lurk flank. Now speaking of lurking, especially when enemies stop pushing your site, because this happens often when you start popping off on Cypher, enemies are just going to stop pushing your site altogether, and you have 2 big options. One, you can mix up where you're playing. You could go to one side to the next, you can go back and forth. Sometimes there's one site that's just better for Cypher, and you want to play that site, but being unpredictable can definitely bring a lot of value. Now the second thing that you could do that's really underrated is actually lurking with Cypher. Now, lurking is not the same as flanking. What you do with the lurk is you take space behind an enemy, but you don't necessarily engage with them. You want to bring a certain amount of traps with you, so you can set up your traps or set up a trap for enemies that potentially want to rotate off the site and they want to rotate to a new site. You hold that position around them until they either engage or they push back to try to rotate. If they push back to try to rotate, you already set up new traps in their backline so that they will walk right into them because they will not expect you to be lurking there. And if they engage your teammates, you can push on and then actually proceed with the flank. So it gives Cypher that flexibility, and that's what makes him such a powerful lurker. Yeah, nice. At the same time, he can use his camera to make sure that no other enemies slip through the cracks of information and
guys, देखा ये इससे पहले जो इसने किल किया, ये वाला किल जायज था, जस्टिबल था, ठीक है, जो भी भांग घोषणा था इसने जायज मारा। लेकिन इससे पहले जो इसने मारा वो जरा, मैं रिवाइंड नहीं करूंगा, तुम लोग कर लेना, मैं नहीं करूंगा, तुम लोग करके देख लेना, तब पता लगेगा।
Easily hold down many different plays from the enemy, make huge plays himself. Cypher
ये भी नॉर्मल था, स्मोक के अंदर गया धीरे साइलेंटली और उसने बंदे को देखा और मारा। चल ये सामने जो बंदा है ऊपर वो भी दिखेगा,
Cypher is definitely
और उसने तुरंत ही मार दिया, कोई बात नहीं।
One of the best solo carry characters in the entire game. Now moving on to the next solo carry agent that you want to start learning right now, it's Raze. Now, Raze's paint shells is one of the best abilities to punish joint pushes, and this happens incredibly often, especially when enemies are on pistol rounds or things like that, where they really want to push in all together and they want to rush you really quickly. Raze can put a stop to this right away. Now, you might not be able to get a kill with your paint shells, but at the very least, you could put a fair amount of damage on the enemy. And you got to realize, just putting a little bit of damage on many different people, especially in pistol round, that can change the numbers for a lot of your guns. It can allow you to really easily take advantage fights and can really add up to a lot of hard carry moments. Now, of course, we got to talk about her blast packs, which, yes, can be used to check angles. It did recently get nerfed, but it's still pretty powerful. But the number one way to use this ability is to use it to take duels. Throw it out in the middle of the open, aggressively peek that angle, and if there's an enemy there, you could try to duel them, and at any moment, you can choose to detonate your actual blast pack, detonating you back behind natural cover. This gives you that jiggle peek flexibility and almost does a mock tailwind impression, but you get two of them, which is even better. Now, next up, we got to talk about her Roomba, which is one of the most powerful abilities of actually securing 1v1s, and that's the core of carrying, is winning 1v1s. What I would highly suggest you do with Roomba is actually not using it right off the bat. This is a big problem where players just use it to get a little bit of information, enemies focus it down, shoot it, and nothing happens from it. Now, if the enemy is in a legitimate 1v1, it's just you and one other person, a Roomba can force them to act. Whether they're planning, hiding in a corridor, or anything like that, they have to kill the Roomba or else they will die to it if they have any sort of damage on them, and you could push them at the same time. You basically put them in a nightmare scenario where they have to shoot the bot and shoot you, which is very, very strong, and it's a really good way to win 1v1s, and I don't see it utilized enough because people just throw out the drone really early on to the round. Now, of course, talking about solo carrying, we definitely got to talk about her rocket launcher, which is just insane. I mean, if you're popping off as Raze, you're going to just keep getting these rocket launchers over and over again. Can let you clutch up rounds, and a lot of characters are not going to be able to get this much free value. The fact that Raze has all these powerful abilities, the Roomba, the blast packs that let her win 1v1s, the paint shells that can let her deal lots of damage to the enemies, make advantage team fights, and her ultimate that literally is free kills, it makes Raze such a good solo carry champion. And if you really want to just have the most amount of impact in your games, you would do very well with picking up Raze. Now, moving on to the next character on our list, number 3, best character to hard carry or solo carry, it's Omen. Now, Omen is the play-making master. His new blind is really powerful. His paranoia, you can blind enemies and push them in an incredibly difficult way to outplay. On top of this, his teleporter can set up for some interesting interactions where he takes a high ground, or potentially he teleports between LOS. You can set up all kinds of crazy flank plays and all sorts of things with your teleport, and that's one of the X factors on Omen that really make him over the top with solo carry. Now, a really cool aspect of his ultimate is it actually lets him do all kinds of crazy things.
How to control gun reload? How to control gun recoil of a event? क्या बोल रहा हूँ? How to control gun recoil in Valorant? Oh.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Skill Capped. In this guide, we'll be going over the mechanics behind spray control for your favorite 2 rifles, and also some bonus tips for the other guns. Spraying in Valorant is definitely random at times, but we've got ways to improve your consistency so you can get into ranked and spray with confidence. It's important to fully understand the small details and mechanics for each gun so you guys can practice optimally on your own. Hopefully, this guide will take your gunplay to the next level. Whenever you miss a first bullet, you should always want to recover by doing a spray. An important skill to pair with this is the tracing technique, because you have to start moving your crosshair allows you to clear on in the video effects, so spray 100% the better. Phantom's rate of fire and spread is a lot more controllable than the Vandals. And if you're serious about improving, then go to skillcap.com to unlock our hyper improvement system that will teach you how to win more gunfights, master your agent, and so much more. Backed by our rank improvement guarantee, you have nothing to lose. So come join over 500,000 satisfied members of Skillcap. Mostly they are clumped together. The fourth bullet is where the recoil will skyrocket. The upwards recoil starts to kick in, which forces you to pull your mouse downwards. From around the 4th to 8th bullet, the recoil goes up and then starts to stabilize at a certain area leaning towards the right side. For the next 4 to 5 bullets, there will be a random bloom that happens on the right side, and then the next 4 to 5 will be on the left side. Anything beyond that will be a randomly timed rotate between the right and the left side. You can actually test this out yourself by turning on unlimited bullets in the practice range and spraying on the wall. A general tip to know whether or not your spray is on the right or left side is to actually look at your muzzle. The barrel leans towards the direction of where the bullets are going to head towards, so always try to look out for that in your peripherals. Now, to determine how far you pull down, we can use the outer line offset as a reference for the Phantom. For the Phantom, the offset is around 32. It's not exact, but that should give you a good place to start. Think of this like a training wheel. Have this on in the range and start spraying on the bots at all ranges to get used to where the recoil is kind of at. Overall though, the general rule is for the first 8 bullets, try to just pull down your mouse a bit. Afterwards, start to aim a bit left and then be ready to go to the right afterwards because of the pattern we discussed earlier. A very good example of a pro with good spray control using the Phantom is Drone from TSM. He's very good at controlling where his crosshair is at for the initial 8 bullets and maintains a consistent placement for where the bullets are generally going to go afterwards. Now onto the Vandal.
तो वही हम कहा